There's a piggy incoming, there's a piggy incoming, and I don't know what to do about it. There's a piggy incoming, there's a piggy incoming, but I think I have to avoid it.
I'm not gonna make this scripted since I really wanna, talk about this from my own personal feelings. So I was really into sing as a kid, which is pretty apparent in I still like singing to this day. So like I just usually sing some songs, what do you call it, on the spot, like those. I made a compilation of that back in 2021. And that's the foundation for how I started Piggy Incoming. So back in my first ever Piggy video, not really my first ever Piggy video, but like me playing chapter 1, I sang Piggy Incoming under pressure. Little did I know that was gonna be one of the few songs that I turned into an actual song, which was not in my plan. I like, it wasn't like the other songs that just was kind of there. Piggy Incoming, I made into a song.
There's a piggy incoming, there's a piggy incoming, and I don't know what to do about it. There's a piggy incoming, there's a piggy coming, and I think I have to avoid it. There's a piggy incoming, there's a piggy incoming, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh, whoa, there's a piggy incoming, there's a piggy incoming, and I think I have to avoid it. And I think I have to avoid.
So I used to mess around with GarageBand since it was kind of like just like on my iPad, like what do I call it again? It was just kind of there. I was messing around with it, even though I knew nothing about music theory. So yeah, I messed around with it. I like mess around with it from time to time, like occasionally, back in 2023 to 2024. It wasn't frequent, but I just messed around with it. In 2025, the production of Piggy Bridge series started. The Legacy Piggy Bridge series started, and I wanted to make a song. Yeah, so I made Piggy Incoming, with barely any skill on how to make an actual song. Like the only skill I had in making a song. The reason I got back into GarageBand was because there was this like little music thing in Duolingo where you can learn music and you can learn about piano notes. That's how I learned how to play the piano. It's a little bit more breadcrumbs of of something I have to learn instead of like a formal education. Yeah, it was all just kind of breadcrumbs, and it was just up to me to do whatever the hell I did. And yeah, I made Piggy Incoming, and little did I know that was just gonna be the start of the of everything's gonna happen. It was pretty bad, honestly, because I didn't really know what I was doing. Same with Musical Week. Yeah, I used GarageBand, and then it's not really important right now, but like after a few months, oh, actually, the months after that, I was determined to compose themes for a supposed game that I wanted to release along with me and another friend. Yeah, and then I just kept going until I improved, and that's how that we will move on now to the next point. Oh, there's a piggy coming, there's a piggy coming, I don't know what to do about it. There's a piggy coming, there's a piggy coming, and I think I have to avoid it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'm just gonna say this using my voice since I really wanna get the. I really want y'all to get how I'm gonna say this. So I have planned on reworking Piggy Incoming ever since, you know, I made that back in 2025. It was what I wanted to do for Piggy Incoming was a lot different than what I did for now. Instead of being like an actual like rock theme, a rock song, it was supposed to be more of a funky rock song. Yeah, actually, mostly it was mostly just gonna be just like funky pop or something like that. That's what I planned on doing, and I kind of like screwed it up. I screwed it up. So when I was going to rework the Piggy Bridge series, that's when I realized I could actually make this peak because in the start of 2026, that's when I started to get better at making music. Since I was making themes for our other OCs, me and Genza's OCs, and I started to get better slowly. And I use all the skills I gained from experience, and I made the definitive version of Piggy Incoming, the one you have now. So I said to the people, there's a piggy coming, there's a piggy coming, and I don't know what to do about it. There's a piggy coming, there's a piggy coming, and I think I have to avoid it. Whoa, whoa. There's a piggy coming, there's a piggy coming, and I don't know what to do about it. Whoa, whoa. There's a piggy coming, there's a piggy coming, and I think I have to avoid it. Whoa, whoa! There's a piggy coming, there's a piggy coming, and I don't know what to do about it. Whoa, whoa! There's a piggy coming, but I think I have to avoid it.